Hey, welcome back everybody. You know, whether it's summertime, wintertime, a lot of people love to go out there and explore Hawaii through its trails. We have a lot of great ones here, and whether they're dangerous or easy, you can always get into trouble, which is why there's a new must-have if you decide you want to go out and do some hiking. From the novice to the gnarly. Hawaii offers some of the most spectacular hiking trails in the world. And while every hike offers something completely different, they all share one thing in common. If you're not careful, you can get into trouble. And that is why one avid Hawaii hiker never hits the trail without these, his hike spikes, a trusted tool that was designed for ice, but is a perfect fit here.
A buddy of mine had this, and then I just happened to take a vacation in Canada, and I saw this contraption you just put on your shoe. It's actually made for snow and winter walking, and I thought, this is perfect for mud. I mean, it does the same thing as it would in snow. Just grips into that mud, and it's really about safety when you're wearing this spike for your feet.
Turns out the spikes worked so well on our local trails, Justin partnered up with a few friends and became the distributor for Hawaii. For him, hiking is much more than just a passing fancy, it's a lifestyle. Not only is he a member of several hiking organizations, but as a member of the local news media, he sees firsthand just how many people get into trouble out on Hawaii's trails.
We hear hikers being rescued all the time, people slipping and getting injured. This gives you peace of mind, confidence that you're not gonna slip, and you can actually enjoy the hike, free up your hands instead of holding on to something for dear life. You could actually just walk with confidence and you don't have to fear of falling over somewhere, really enjoying the hike as opposed to being scared for your life.
Nicole Sakaita's hardly a daredevil out there on the trails, but even on those flat surfaces, the hike spikes give her that little extra peace of mind.
I just like to have that reassurance that I have something just in case, and for me it's not hard to just put it in my camelback or just have it on me, because it's so small and we can just put it on. It's not like we have to carry an extra pair of shoes or anything.
And that's the beauty of these spikes. Not only are they highly functional, but they're very lightweight and durable.
Yeah, they're ultralight, and they're as easy to put on as a slipper. It goes on, attaches to all kinds of shoes, so you don't need very expensive hiking boots. You could just put it on a pair of sneakers, tennis shoes, anything but slippers.
And once on, they will literally help you get a grip on things.
That's right. It's great on gravel. It's also great on slippery roots. A lot of people don't think that you could actually slip on the roots of a tree, but if you look at a lot of these roots down here, they're just as slippery as mud. They can be used up on cliffs. Some people even use it at the beach because of the slippery rocks in the salt water. So it's got all kinds of applications. Anywhere where you need to really grip your feet to the ground so that you don't get injured, these spikes are perfect for that.
And these spikes are more than just a novelty item. Word is spreading, and more people are packing the spikes on their hikes.
That's right. We actually do pretty robust sales here. We do more sales than most distributors in Europe here in Hawaii, because people are like, you know, once you put them on, hikers are like, I can't believe I never had these before. These are real game changers for them.
And while there are many serious injuries and even fatalities out on Hawaii's trails every year, it's not only the steeper, dangerous hikes that often get people into trouble.
It could be on any hike, easy or tough. I mean, every hike pretty much here in Hawaii, because of the rain and the terrain, there's slippery parts of every hike, whether those trails are sanctioned or not. The easiest ones have people that get injured every once in a while, just because the terrain is so slippery, and you really got to be careful.
And one word of caution, just because you have the spikes on, doesn't mean you should go out there and all of a sudden start acting like Tarzan of the jungle.
Yeah, it's all about being a smart hiker, knowing what your limits are, but at least with something like this, you have the best grip possible. And It's just one less thing that you have to worry about, regardless of your hiking level. It's definitely a game changer.
So for people who are avid hikers here in Hawaii, I mean, is this a must-have?
Yeah, I think so. It's just a little reassurance in the back of your head that you have something for safety, like another safety tool.
Tell you what, they are very cool, and again, light and durable. And if you're interested in them, you can buy the hike spikes at Macaulay Sporting Good, Ueda Shoe Store, or the Shave Ice Stand at Manoa Valley Trail. Or you can go to Facebook, Hike Spike Hawaii, do a search, and you're gonna find them. Then you're good to go. Hit the trails, be safe.